Okay, y'all, I'm back. Happy March. This is part 3 of Unit 25 TUMs, and we're going to finish up this so you can complete your homework. It's going to be due on Friday, March 5th by 11:59. Don't forget to have your multiples of pi handy. These are very important for solving problems with semicircles, quarter circles, and circles. Okay, so page 255. Is where we are here. It says Karina enjoys sailing sailboats. She designs a toy model as shown. So these little pieces are either addition or subtraction to the other pieces that are near it. They want to know what the area of Karina's design is. Excuse me. So this down here is a trapezoid, this is a rectangle, and this is a triangle. So let's write down our shapes that we have. We have a trapezoid, which is area equals base 1 plus base 2 times height divided by 2. We have a triangle, which is area equals base times height divided by 2. And then we have a rectangle, which is area equals base times height. So I'm going to do that one first because it's the easiest for me. So this is 9 inches by a ½ inch. So 9 times 0.5. Half of 9 is 4.5. So I'm going to write that on the inside, 4.5 here. Then this triangle right here has a base of 3, and then the height only goes from here to here. Let me get a different color. Oh, that's pink. Let's say green. So from here to here is not 9 because 9 goes all the way down here. So I need 9 for this whole side here, but then I need to take off this 2.5 inches. So 9 minus 2 is 7, and then if I take half off of 7, that's 6.5. So my area equals 6.5 times 3 divided by 2. So we'll come back to that one. And then my base 1 plus base 2 times the height divided by 2 for my trapezoid. So this is the base and this is another base. The order of the bases doesn't matter because we're adding, and addition is commutative, meaning I could put 12.5 here or I could put 12.5 here. I could put 9 here or I could put 9 here. The height of my trapezoid is this right here, which is 4. So I've got 12.5 plus 9 times the height divided by 2. Oh, my height should be 4 times 4. So once I do 12.5 plus 9 times it by 4 divided by 2, or I can do 4 divided by 2 and get that out of the way. Let's cross that out and make it times 2. So then I'll do 12.5 plus 9 times 2. Then I'll add it to my area here of my triangle, and then my 4.5 of my rectangle. Then I will get one of these answers over here. All right, question number 2 on page 255. The Quarter Circle Advertising Company markets different ad designs for customers. Mr. Flavio chooses the ad design shown. The shaded area of the design represents the part of the ad that is for artwork. The text for the ad belongs in the rectangular space. How many square inches of advertising space does Mr. Flavio have for artwork? So I want to know about this shaded region out here and down here. Okay, I want to take out the rectangle. So here I will have to subtract. I have a quarter circle and I have a rectangle. And I'm actually subtracting the rectangle. Subtract the rectangle. So the rectangle is area equals base times height. The area of my rectangle is 2 inches by 4 3/4 inches. 2 times 4 3/4. Find out what that is. And then my quarter circle is area equals pi radius squared divided by 4 because I'm cutting it in quarters. So pi times radius squared divided by 4 is another way to write that. 5 is my radius here. Okay, if I were to draw a full circle here, this would be my radius. My radius squared is 25. Then I'm going to come down here to do the area of my circle. Area of my circle is 3.14 times 25 divided by 4. I know it says use 22/7 here, but these answers are pretty distinct to the point where you could tell what your answer is once you subtract this from this, or this from this. So I'm going to use my multiples of pi, which is 25, 78, 50, or 78 and 50 hundredths. And then I'm going to divide that by 4. 78.5 divided by 4 equals the area of my quarter circle. Then I'm going to subtract this to get one of these 4 areas. Number 3. Ford's construction company constructs a set of steps for a front porch. The side view of the steps is shown. This is 11 inches and this is 7.5 inches. The rise of each step is 7.5 inches and the run of each step is 11. What is the area in square inches of the view shown? Okay, we can break this up into smaller rectangles. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3 and 4. So this would be 11 inches by 7.5. This would be 11 here and 11 here. 11 plus 11 is 22 by 7.5. And this is 3 11s, 1, 2, 3 by 7.5. So that's 33 by 7.5. And this would be 4 11s, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 7.5. So that's 44 times 7.5. You're going to find the area of these 4 rectangles and add them up. Then you'll get your total area. Okay? Because area equals base times height. When I say 11 by 7.5, that's my base times my height, or my height times my base. Lastly, Eduardo's father retiles the master bathroom in their home. The dimensions of the floor are shown. How many square feet of floor is Eduardo's father retiling? So I have a parallelogram here. I've got a triangle. And all these tick marks here mean that this is a square. All sides are equal. A equals side squared. Area for a triangle equals base times height divided by 2. And area for a parallelogram equals base times height. Now they're going to trick you here. You do not need this slanted side. Cross it out. This is a slant. Okay? When you're doing base and height, base and heights are going up and down, straight up and down, or laying flat. They don't slant. When you go to the doctor's office and they take your height, you don't stand at a lean and they take your height that way. Okay? So you don't need this right here. You do need the height of this triangle, which is also the height of this parallelogram. Okay? So this is 9 times 12. This triangle is 9 times 4 divided by 2. And this square is the same size as this over here. Oh, you do need this 9.2 because this is 9.2. So you're going to do 9.2 squared. This is where your decimal comes in. So if you're looking at these answers and saying, oh, we don't need that 9.2, Ms. Darling was wrong. We need the 9.2 here. This is 9.2 times 9.2.
Really? She's been doing it all up here. Really? They're over here on YouTube videos.
Oh, they were watching my video. They're actually in class early, so they're good.
Right. Okay.
All right, 9.2 times 9.2. So this is 2 times 2, which is 4. 2 times 9 is 18, and then we'll finish the multiplying there. I don't have enough room. I would advise doing that down here. And then we'll add the area that we get here to the area that we get here to this 9 times 12, and then we'll get the total here. All right, that's unit 25 in a nutshell. Have a good day.